Hey, how's it going? Commander 64 here.
And I'm Mimi 64. I'm not saying Mimi anymore because I'm a grown-up.
Yeah, she's a grown-up now. Who would have thought in 2020 we would be making a video about a brand new Commodore 64 game?
That's what we're going to do today.
So, stick around.
So stick around, everybody.
So, just bought a new game from Psytronik. It's called Shadow over Hawksmill, and we've got a nice box here with Fragile written over it, and you can undo that whenever you're ready, sweetheart. Got some polystyrene in it. They've packed it nicely with polystyrene, haven't they? So it doesn't get damaged. That's to keep it from. You can play with that maybe later. I don't know. I'll ask Mummy. You can maybe use it for your crafting or something, or put it in a crafty box. Hold it up so they can see it. Yeah, that's called a cassette tape. You've ever seen one before?
No, I haven't seen one before.
Never seen a cassette tape? I'll show you how it works later when we play the game. There we go. Show that to the camera over there. Nice red cassette tape, and it's got the name of the game on it and everything. It looks really nice and professionally done. Nice glossy cover. That's got all the controls in there. All the controls and the keyboard shortcuts and how to load the game and all that kind of stuff. And it's good value as well, actually.
Yeah.
It's about £7. We've also got something else in there. It's 100th release, so they've released 100 games. Just show it up there to the camera.
We released 100 games on 1,000 years ago.
1,000 years ago, it certainly seems like it. And there's a bunch of new games at Psytronik. How do you say it? Psytronik?
So Psytronik is a word that you really like and special and stuff.
And there's a bunch of other games that they've released this year, so they're really working hard.
A year ago, 100 years ago.
No, they're brand new. They're brand new, mate. They're brand new. They come out this year. And they've been working very hard to make new games for the Commodore. 100
years ago, they made this game.
No, sweetheart. They made it this year. This year. This also says that this game is compatible with the Mini 64. There is a computer called Mini 64. That's where we got the name for you. But obviously, you won't be able to play the cassette tape on it. You'd have to get the digital release. So I think you can get a digital release, or a cartridge, or a cassette tape. And I like the cassette tapes. I like to see the loading bars and the picture and the music comes up. I like that whole tradition. Anyway, shall we play the game?
Yeah!
Let's go over and load the game. You're looking for L, then O, then A, then D, and the big one that says return. That's it. And now we'll click the play button. That's it, down till it clicks, and then let go. Let go. There we go. We're going. We're going. We should be loading now. Right, we've got Hawksmill on the screen now. Aha! Here we go. We've got a house.
It's working.
Yeah. Got some rain in the background. Nice lightning effects. Spooky, isn't it? You like spooky, don't you?
A bit like Halloween.
Yeah. The team took time to flesh out a story, and it's a story that would be right at home in a Stephen King novel, The Shadow People or something like that. In fact, even Shadow over Hawksmill, that would be a really good title for a book. Music by Soul Cross. I've seen that name a few times. I like that dancing. That's very good dancing. I like it. I like that a lot. Oh, we've got a title now, Shadow over Hawksmill. And you've got the Icon 64 logo and the Psytronik logo. I like the music. You? I think the intro is really good. This will be the second new Commodore 64 game that I've played recently, and you can click the eye at the top right to see the other one, which was something that came with the Zap 64 annual magazine, and that was Sizzler, which was a fun little game, a little bit puzzly. It's worth noting, if you don't enjoy long loading screens, that this is available digitally and works with the SD2 IEC reader. It also works on the Mini C64, so I'm assuming it will also work with the full-sized Commodore 64 that they released recently, with that's like the mini consoles, but it's a full-size keyboard one. Right, so, lightning and thunder. I've got a little man here. You can run backwards and forwards.
Actually, that's not
and he can jump and duck. Let's have a little walk around, shall we, and see what we can find. I like the thunder and the lightning effects. They're really good, especially on the house, the way it flashes and that. That's really good. Do you want to play? Right, ladies, you're going to play first. Okay, right, you go first then. It's very nice visuals. Obviously, I've seen clips of this on Facebook when they were promoting it. Oh, yeah, so you've got the gun out. And you've got some ammo going down there, so you want to stop doing that maybe, because you might run out of bullets. You've got 27 bullets left. So we might need them later.
How do I jump?
How you jump? Push up. Like that. And then, yeah, there you go. And he climbed up that rock. And we're running and jumping. Oh, spikes. You got spiked. Can you walk away from them? Oh, yeah, looks like they're just going to keep coming up, aren't they? How high can you jump? Can you jump over them? Oh, you get past them anyway. Looks like we're in the woods now. Climbing over some rocks. Oh, well, that looks a bit hard to climb. I think that's probably as far as we can go that way.
Rain effects can also be turned on and off by pushing F1 on the title screen. I didn't realise this until I looked at the manual. So a lot of the gameplay doesn't use the rain effects. But actually I think they're pretty cool, so I probably would have played with them on had I bothered to actually look at the instructions properly before playing.
Oh, what have we found there? We found a green key! Ah, so if we walk around the boxes and push down, sometimes you'll find things in the boxes. So we found a green key. I reckon we need to find a green doorknob.
Yeah.
Don't we? For the green key. There's a green. Right. So can we open it? Right. Now, how do I cycle through my duck and hold fire to cycle through the items, it says. There we go, green key. Oh, there we go. That's good.
Go through.
Go through the door. Oh, and there's some shadow people. Let's shoot the shadow people. Oh, nice splatter animation there. They're quite creepy, aren't they, the shadow people? I think they're the baddies. Anything in this box? Oh, yes. Some more bullets. Nothing in those. Oh, and an apple. Right, let's see, can I ate the apple and now all my hearts are back and it says, tastes good. Right, let's go up here. Oh, what? Yeah, gone. And what have we found now? I've found a gold cross. Oh, I wonder what that's going to be useful for. I've already been that way. Go down this ladder. Oh, we're in a cellar or some sort. We're in a cave. Right. I can shoot the bats. Got the bats.
Just jump.
Yeah, I'm just going to see if there's anything in the boxes while I'm... Yeah, I found a gold claw. So there's obviously some puzzle elements here that we're going to have to use these items to solve puzzles later on. Oh, that's going to get me. I like the... I've just changed to my gold claw. There we go. Ah, I'm in the... Ah! All in the spikes. Ah! On the platform, is it going to disappear? Oh! Got it. What have I found? I found a rock hammer. Okay, so we've found some... Oh, I died. Right, well, we're getting pretty good at this, aren't we? So we're gonna power through this bit now. And jump up here. We know where to go. Hopefully, that
Green key.
Yeah, the green key is in. Yeah, there we go. Green key. We got it first time. This time. On down. There's the green key. In the door. See the bad guys. Up the ladder. I really like
These dark people must be the old gods.
the old gods. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Oh, I'm impressed that you took the story in. Very good. We didn't read that before. That was the first time you heard that story, wasn't it? And you remembered it. You've got a very good memory, you have.
Yeah.
Found gold cross. I like the way that they're all in shadow. You can't see their faces or anything. That makes it super scary for me. How about you? Is there anything about the way the game looks that you like?
I'm scared of nothing.
You're scared of nothing. Oh, you're brave.
Because my memory...
Found a human head. Found a human head. What would you use that for? Right, this is the bit I kept dying on. Got it there. And, yeah. Right, and I found a rock hammer. Ah. Right. I'm jumping over them because I'm pretty sure that they're going to disappear. Right, and now I think I'm going to try and... Well, I need to find another key for another... Oh, rock hammer! We got a rock hammer. Do you remember that? How do we get out of the bit? Are those doors? I don't know how to get out of here. How do we leave the house? Is it that arrow there? Ah, yes, it is. Ah. Right, I'm really struggling with that wolf. He gets really close to me and I can't shoot directly. Maybe I just need to duck. No, but then I can't shoot when I'm ducked, so I have to hold it and do that. but he gets too close to me. So I'm going to continue this by myself now and see if I can get a bit further. Artistically, I think this looks fantastic, regardless of the system. If this was an indie developed game for a modern PC or PlayStation, it would work just as well without updating anything really. In fact, I think the limitations of the Commodore 64 may have helped create such a visually interesting piece of art, and that is something that artists practice intentionally. Giving themselves things like a limited colour palette can lead to really great artwork. And in my opinion, video games are a form of art, as much as movies and TV shows are. I really love the enemies appearing as silhouettes, for example. This reminds me of Limbo, which is another game that's very recognisable for its artistic flair. So if these were Trevor Story's creative decisions, I think that he should be extremely proud of what has been achieved here. Another visually interesting aspect of the game is the rain and the lightning. I'm not a coder, so I don't know how difficult that is to pull off, but I'm imagining it's not easy. But boy does it look good, and it really adds to the atmosphere of the game. The controls work really well too, although I am struggling with a couple of things, which may mean I just need a little more practice. One of the things I've been struggling with is shooting enemies that are low on the ground, like the wolves. I regularly end up with them taking chunks out of my knees while I struggle to put distance between us in order to get my crosshair in range. Later on I found the best way was to just jump over them a lot of the time. The ability to aim the gun is welcome. It beats trying to position a character to face an enemy by jumping or ducking or whatever you need to do, so pointing your gun is pretty cool. As soon as you do aim, you are firing straight away. It might have been nice to be able to fire upon releasing the fire button. That way you could aim first, then fire. But there are situations where you need to rapidly fire, so that would mean hammering down on that fire button a lot. I don't know if that would be easier. The other issue I'm having is, while trying to duck or shoot down, I accidentally select an item from my inventory, as pressing fire and down cycles through the items. And then I find myself in a panic trying to select the pistol again, or accidentally eating my apple, which I was trying to conserve for when I needed it for health. These minor issues could be due to the fact that we only have one fire button in 8 directions on a Commodore joystick. And actually I think being able to aim your gun, shoot it, collect items, use items, run, jump, climb walls, all in quick succession is awesome, and it works really well. I think I just need a bit more practice at it, and I need to learn how to keep a cool head. Speaking of running, climbing, jumping walls, the animation is also pretty slick. The run cycle and the climbing and everything like that, it looks really nice. Okay, kid. Ah, just run, run. Ah. Can't get that. Right, purple key. In! I'm in the purple! I'm in the purple room. Purple room! It keeps changing. The purple door. I've opened the purple door. I've got more ammo. Yes. If I could have some more hearts, that'd be lovely. Whoa, what is that? Oh, it's down there now. Oh! Oh, that killed me straight away. Well, I'm going to leave it there, because
just wanted to get into that room. I think that if this was made during the heyday of the Commodore 64, we would be talking about this game like one of the all-time classics. But I said it before when I was talking about the game through the gameplay, you could release this on modern day systems and people would definitely play it. Like, there's a lot of pixel art games out on Steam right now, and this would fit right in there. You wouldn't even have to do anything. Just, I don't know, run it through some sort of emulator or just convert it. I don't know how the conversions work, but you know, there's a lot of old games on Steam. You can buy like the Sega Mega Drive games on there, and I don't know if they're running through some sort of emulator or not, but either way, people would buy this on Steam. It's a damn good game, regardless of whether it be a Commodore 64 game or a modern day console game or whatever. And you just leave it like this, it's perfect. And I urge everyone to go that likes Commodore 64, that has a Commodore 64, that has a tape deck or an SD2EC, however you say it, go to the website, the Psytronik, I always struggle to say it, Psytronik website, and check out the other games they've got there. This cassette game, if I'd have bought it in 1980, W.H. Smith's, it would have cost me about £7. This cost me about £7. They haven't jacked up the price or anything, and I think it's great value. I mean, it's not like they're mass producing cassette tapes anymore, so they've probably had to have gone to a bit more effort than they would have back in the day when, you know, it was just commonplace to produce these things. So I really appreciate what they're doing for the Commodore community, and I hope it continues for many more years, because I'm having a great time playing the games. Can't wait to buy the next one from you guys if you're watching. Anyway, that's it for me. Go and buy the game now. This is Commander 64 signing off.